going on, guys? Today I have a quick unboxing, maybe first impressions video of the Knockies KP1. I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy Cam Ivan Tech. I will link his Twitter profile and his YouTube channel in the description box below. Make sure if you haven't checked out his channel, check it out. Knockies had a giveaway on Twitter, entry 1. So he won, he won these for basically the whole freaking crew. So shout out to Cam, shout out to Knockies for doing the giveaway. I appreciate it. So technically I did not pay for these, but I was not sent these for a review either, although I will be doing a review eventually. This is just a first impression. I have my iPad Pro here in front of me, and part of the thing with these is they're knockoffs of obviously the AirPods, and I wanted to see if pairing them with the iPad Pro or anything is as easy as they say the AirPods are. So that's what we're gonna do, and I will give them a listen real quick. But like I said, this isn't a full review, it's just a first impressions video. First off, I got the matte black version basically because I didn't want the shiny white ones really, and well, why not? First impression of the case, and this is honestly, I have not had any AirPods or anything like that, so this is my first impression of even that style of headphone. Full disclosure, I'm not a fan of the AirPod style because it doesn't seal in your ear, and I'm not a fan of that. So that's why I don't have any. That's why I probably will never buy any. And so I just want to give you full kind of disclosure, just so you know that my opinion of these may not be so good, but that doesn't mean that they're not good. It's just that I have a bias against earphones that are like this. But I did want to give them a listen at least to try them out. Anyways, first impression, the matte black is freaking awesome. It's almost like a rubbery texture in a way. I mean, it's still obviously plastic, but it feels almost rubbery in a way, and I like that. I really like that. It has a nice little grip to it, so that's nice. The other thing is, it is insanely small. I don't have them here, do I? No, I don't have them here. I'd say the closest in smallness or whatever in size to this case that I have are my Galaxy Buds, and this feels way smaller. Outside of that, you have a lightning port on the bottom there, and then there's a button on back, which I'm guessing is a pairing button. Since this is an unboxing, let's go ahead and unbox the rest here. And then we have a USB to the lightning cable, and then we have a user manual. And it says, read this first, don't blame us if you're an idiot because we included instructions for you. It doesn't really say that, but basically it tells you the touch controls: play, pause, double tap either earbud, summon Siri, triple tap either earbud, answer call, double tap either earbud, or end call is the same thing. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead. I'm actually gonna record my screen here on the iPad Pro. That way you guys can kind of go with me, and there we go, we should be going. So I'm gonna open these up, and from my understanding, there you go, there it is. I'll overlay this over here somewhere. Press and hold the button. I'm holding it. Connecting. This is fancy. I will say that, and this is kind of the same with the Galaxy Buds and the Note 10, that I really like the setup, the little pop-up window just telling you, hey, this is what's going on with your stuff. And the cool thing is we actually have a battery percentage for the earphones and for the case. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So we will pop the sucker out, and yep, it just sits right there just like that. Whoops. And oh, I was holding the thing too long. So first impressions is, and I don't have any music going through these yet, but first impressions, I don't, there's no seal. They just sit in my ears, and I know that's how they're designed to work. I'm just not, I don't know. Yeah, let's listen to some easy. Okay. Let me go into, let me go into yeah, that's a good one. So I'm just kind of listening, and you guys can see what I'm listening to. I'm gonna leave this over here still. Okay. I mean, they're decent. For what they are, they're decent. I really can't complain. They're pretty much what I expected them to be. I didn't really expect a whole lot, to be honest, just because they don't seal with your ear. That's the only reason. It's not a knock against Knockies or anything like that. It's just because they don't seal. So you're not gonna get... Okay, pause. Will it pause if I take them out? It will. It pauses if you take them out, so that's pretty cool. So what I was trying to say is, though, the sound quality isn't really a knock against Knockies, and it's not a knock even against AirPods. The sound quality is more a knock against this style of earphone. It doesn't provide a good seal against your ear, so it's not gonna give you the best sound quality. So I will say this, not the best sound quality, but for what they are, I think it's actually pretty good. Okay, let's do something with a little bit less bass and a little bit more vocal. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's a little muffled as far as the voice goes. It's not as... Yeah. Voice is a little muffled. The bass is decent. So from what I can gather out of these real quick, just, like I said, this isn't a full review or anything, but just very, very first impressions, everything feels just a little bit muffled, not quite as clear as it could be. I honestly think if you were able to put some actual silicone ear tips on these, like normal earbuds, I honestly think the sound quality would get better. I really, really do. Outside of that, it is what it is. It's what you would expect it to be, for me anyways. Everything is... It seems fairly flat to me. The bass doesn't seem like it's real punchy. I mean, it's tight, but it doesn't feel real punchy. The mids and the highs seem pulled back a little bit, and they seem a little muffled. Like I said, this is first impressions. This isn't a full review. I will get some time in with these, and I will go ahead and do a full review. I will say that the case is nice. I like the case. And I really don't have any problems with the build quality or anything like that. These will probably honestly find a place in my backpack. Mostly just because the case is so freaking small. I mean, it's easy to take with you, and I kind of understand why there's such I don't know, I guess a demand for these. There are other things that these do. I mean, you have wireless charge and stuff, and I'm not gonna test any of that. I don't now, but in my full review, that'll all be in there. So will battery life and all that good stuff. But for now, guys, that's about it. There's not much to it. Again, huge shout out to Knockies for doing the giveaway. This one of the most awesome giveaways I've ever seen. Basically, you tagged someone in a Twitter post, and you could tag as many people as you want. If you win, everybody won. So usually it's, tag one friend, tag 3 friends, but they knocked it out of the park. I didn't mean to do that. But they knocked it out of the park with this one. That was an awesome giveaway. Shout out to Knockies for doing it. Shout out to iCam on Twitter. Is his handle. Like I said, I'll put it in the description. Ivan Tech, if you know him from YouTube. I will also link his channel in my video description as well. You should check his stuff out. He is freaking awesome. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. I'm getting wordy. I will see you in the next video. Later.